Alright, hello there, I'm Internet Slayer Brad Pritchard, this is Master of Magic. Turn 226 coming right up. I did some little maintenance work before the video started. I had a bunch of cities doing housing that shouldn't. I don't think it's really going to matter long run, but I've got them set up doing more responsible things now. I got to start scheming here. So, there is no doubt in my mind that Freya is not long for this world. She's got both me and Jafar going after her ass. I'm trying to prevent Jafar from getting any more of her cities. That's my current plan. What I want to do, as soon as we team up on her, what I want is to have a new stack ready. Just go straight to Jafar's capital and just maul the shit out of him and take down his capital so he can't cast Psionic Blast on Fang the Draconian, and it's gonna then rip his empire apart from there. This is still quite a ways in the future, obviously, but I think the time for planning is kind of now. I'm gonna have to make more food, but that's fine. But what that means, I'm gonna build a whole new stack for this. It's gonna be 3 longbowmen, and it's gonna be 3 elven lords, and it's gonna be 3 magicians. This is gonna be like is it the best? I don't know. Catapults are pretty good, but I'm longbowman pilled now after that last video. I think they're good. I think the longbowmen are good. Prove me wrong. I think they're really good. So, obviously, I didn't think that just before the last episode. And catapults still have their use, so it might be cool to have 1 catapult. But I think I'm just going to do it this way. But actually, what I should do, I should build them. Well, no, I should keep the upkeep low as long as possible. And the money's not. My money situation is not good. My cities have grown so slowly, which is the big drawback of Elves, I'd say, that I don't have a lot of ability to put cities into trade goods, and I don't have a lot of cities that can produce good units. I think this place is almost there, but it's not there. So I really can't build this stack anywhere else. Like I get longbowmen, but this place could build longbowmen. But these will be higher level, so not going to do that. But plan of action here. Still planning to beat these guys to Devonburg, send these guys to there and there. Then after Devonburg, go to Waldorf, and then we'll just do cleanup work to get these last 2 cities. There's still 1 more city down here as well, which is inconvenient. But Fang is here. If I can somehow take care of this stupid basilisk, which I think I can, but I'm risking Fang the Draconian's life. I don't think he can one-shot a basilisk. Basilisk like 25 hit points, right? 30 hit points. We'll see how it goes. I'll let you know when something interesting happens. Well, just like this, something interesting happened. They're attacking Fang the Draconian. They think with magic I can survive. But like I can kill the halberdiers. Might be they're not a problem for Fang. I don't think they don't have enchanted weapons. They never do. They can't. But I can timer scam. I can timer scam the basilisk. Well, can stoning attacks attack me with invulnerability? I think they can. Let's take a look at that real fast. Or flying. Can I attack flying with stoning? Gaze. No, breath attack or breath, gaze, and thrown. Stoning's not one of those. I don't think. I think I can timer scam. I can kill his other friends and timer scam if I can't figure out anything else in terms of how the fuck I can beat these units. Because I don't know. I legit don't know. I'm gonna look at the spell book. I don't have powerful combat magic. I don't think righteousness will help against stoning. I'm sure it doesn't actually. Having more hit points doesn't help against stoning. I already got invulnerability. I don't see anything here that will help in any way. Dispel evil does not remove units. Oh wait. God, that's not a chaos or death creature. That's a nature creature. That's not gonna work. There's nothing here, you know. This is the bad part of being a magician of this sort. I don't think Bless only works against chaos and death. You know? There's nothing. There's literally nothing. I can't afford to fight it. I can't afford to timer scam it. I'm gonna kill all those other units and timer scam it. That's the plan. I don't see anything else I can do. It's annoying, but it's just part of life, I suppose. Can't really save these other units. I guess I can cast invulnerability on one. Let me see if I can Have some fun at least, I suppose. I can cast invulnerability twice, I believe. Is that true? That is not true. I can cast it once. There you go. Fang's just gonna fly around doing his thing. I'm just marching these guys forward. There's no saving. If I'm timer scamming, can't save the experiment. So this is bad. Let's see where this guy goes. Okay, 1,000, which is what I wanted. Start picking these guys off. In you go, fellas. I don't know. And welcome to the meat grinder. This sucks. And even if I couldn't fly, I could still totally timer scam a basilisk. Oh, you got me. You got thrown attacks, I guess, but I don't think that matters. They're avoiding the ones that have invulnerability. I'll give them credit for that. You can't hurt me. Oh, I should just be attacking this guy, right? But I don't have enough damage to do anything there, obviously. Oh well. Fun while it lasted. I need to pick off these other units, but I need to do it in a specific way. I need to make sure the basilisk can't move. Good job, Spearman. Got him. Alright, that's the end of the invulnerable unit. Okay, he's moving, which is bad, but I'll figure it out. I'll find a way to without him attacking me. This is going to take forever, by the way, so once I get into this, I'll probably cut it and let you know the outcome, because this will be very, very tedious. Oh, there's still... Oh, you guys can... See, he seems to think he can attack. I couldn't kill them? That's hard to believe. So apparently stoning is a... Oh, I don't understand that. I might be... This is a terrible mistake. I can cast Recall Hero, but that's not what I want. I'm going to take a chance. I'm going to take a little chance here and hope it doesn't blow up in my face. It did. Okay, I think I can beat him. I'm going for it. It worked. It worked! Okay, no timer scam, no more basilisk. We're gonna have to remember to rebuild some units there. That was bad. I took an unnecessary risk, but it paid off. All right. All right, cool. I'll probably just have Fang go down here and take the city, so that it's no longer in play. Not that she can do much there, but that was a triumph. All right. Clearly, stoning is a gaze attack. I guess anyway, I don't feel it was fair. I don't feel it was right or just. But we got the job done. I'll get back to if anything else interesting happens on turn 226. Naturally, something else is going to happen on turn 26. I'm attacking the city, right? So, yeah, I'm beating you here, I think. Oh, they attacked the city. They somehow attacked the city and didn't take it. Okay, so I'll just walk right in. Fine. That needs to be fixed. That should never, ever happen, should it? Never. Just never. There's no way that makes any sense. I can get berserkers. Awesome. There's no situation in which that makes sense. It shouldn't happen. They should stop. And the computer could have completely fucked my plans there if they chose to. But instead, they helped me. They also got their asses beat, by the way. They had a 7 stack there, didn't they? Anyway, got to cross a river here, so I can't attack this town just yet. That's not going to stop me, though. Yeah, that's just one of the most glaring issues in this game. It's happened multiple times now. It's clear that it's a pretty prevalent issue. I can't imagine a situation where you want to not take the city or raise it. You're just going to leave it there. I just really wanted to fight the army and call it a day. I don't think that makes a lot of sense. Maybe there's some limited places where it might, but I think they're very few and far between. That shouldn't happen. Turn 227, I've learned Summon Champion. I might just cast this right away because I like summoning champions. It's kind of expensive, but it's fun to summon champions. Looks like we'll have a fight on our hands here. These guys are sneaking up the back. That doesn't bother me at all. Just leave that be. I will let Fang take care of that, I'd imagine. Doesn't look like there's any more basilisks, at least. Okay, so I'm going to do something weird here. Unfortunately, this guy is making trouble for me. Maybe I don't take this city. I just rush over here so this guy can rush up here and come back for Tarish. Nah, not doing that. Anyway, I'll just do this right away and I'll take care of this ridiculous looking queue some other time. Fine. I'll learn a new spell. Holy Arms is good, right? Maybe it's good. It's a global enchantment, but I don't know. What's cheap? I don't really want Disjunction. Prosperity could be good because I might need more money. Anyway, let's do this thing. This town has nothing as expected. All right. They think they can hurt me with this. With this? How? Is the wizard back already? Is Freya back? If she cracks calls me, I'm gonna go fucking nuts. Nah, not back. Hey, you don't see how they're gonna hurt me. I'm just gonna be cautious, unlike my usual. I'm gonna walk backwards. Crazily, the weakness of this group, in my opinion, is they don't have any longbow. I admit that this guy doesn't have invulnerability just yet, so taking him in there to fight is maybe not the best plan in the world. But I still got another turn to shoot at him, and then I got the Elven Lords. The Elven Lords will do just fine. They might get hurt a little bit, but it's not going to be some big fucking deal. I actually wanted to do the Chosen, but I know that's stupid and I won't do it. Nah, couldn't quite get him. Right. And the Elven Lords are fine. Everything's fine. Yeah, I don't see how they were going to hurt me there. Doesn't make a lot. Oh, I think Torin can fight these Clack-on Spearmen. Let's find out. He's gonna need a weapon too. Fame 3, love to see it. Alright, definitely right away I want to build a stag beetle. I'm spending a fair amount of money, by the way, just to make sure these towns are okay. Even though I can cast invulnerability, I'm spending a lot of money right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Anyway, while I'm here, may as well go ahead and fight this fight. Berserkers, you stay. It's just the 7. I didn't even look at him. I should look at him, right? It's Berserkers, which is, I mean, that's good. You're smart to build Berserkers. Afraid it's not going to be enough, though. Could take some Berserkers with me, but I don't think that's the way it's going to be. Yeah, that seems true to me. Berserker's main weakness in a battle like this with a lot of ranged units is 1, their defense is terrible, but 2 is that they don't move fast. You would think a berserk group such as them could move a little bit faster, but apparently not the case. A decent roll. Longbowmen! They're the future. I'll go after the still full group with the catapult. I think we're gonna be just fine. Shuri, you got this one? She does! Here, let's go walk up and look at him. Get 1 fame for that. You'll love to see it. Alright. Is that going to be all the combat for this round, or am I going to take Fang the Draconian out to fight these assholes? Nomad Pikemen can't really hurt me. Horsebowmen. Yep. Fang, you're out of here, buddy. Go get him. Take care of these fools. You think I could die? How? How? I don't believe that. Watch me die. But I don't understand. I don't understand how a single way they could make me die. You're not magical weapons, are you? What are horsebowmen and pikemen gonna do to me? Can the pikemen do that much damage? Is just they have so much raw damage? I think that might be it, honestly. Because yeah, they don't have, it's like that magic damage. I guess that's enough raw damage to maybe threaten me. You can't see me can't see him one shot. That's healing, right? Where are you going? Oh,
Yeah.
What was this about? Okay. Game just lying to me. And I'll move him close to this little town here. They got 2 stag beetles. I don't think that's going to be a problem either, honestly. So, alright, that was a long little bit there. Probably won't be too much else of interest this turn. Still turn 227. Just one weird note, though. This town has no forest. This other town I took up here has no forest. So, like, I can't build anything that's any good because I need forest for that. Anyway, these units still have movement. I believe all of them do. So I can just get out here and do one more fight with them this turn. My stag beetle will be there next turn, assuming I can beat these guys. Which I can. Assuming I can beat these guys, those guys aren't going to be close enough. And the stag beetle will show up in time anyway. That's how these things work, I believe. That's always how it worked in the original game. I'm pretty sure it's still the same here. But yeah, having no forest is debilitating. You can't build farmers markets. You can't build obviously the Foresters Guild. You can't build the sawmill. Lack of forest is basically game ruiner in terms of a city. It's just no good. Right off. So I got 2 pretty bad cities. They'll both be into trade goods pretty quickly though, which is not a bad thing. So. But yeah, they're not going to be fully functional cities, in my opinion, based on what I think is a fully functional city. But yeah, no forest is bad. No forest is awful. Anyway, we got those guys. Oh, we're still in town, aren't we? I don't really want to bother with those guys next turn, so hey, look at that! Super might. I think he'll be helping others. No, that's not the one. That's leadership. I wonder if they'll be getting a bonus in the battle with him. I don't know. I think I can look at him, can I? Leadership unit. So everybody's got 1 more attack, which is awesome. So getting that first level for Torrin the Chosen is a big deal. Pretty eventful turn there. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, I will ignore these guys completely. I'll have a stag beetle here that I can cast Invulnerability on. I gotta get over here and up here. Fortunately, there's a bunch of hills here, so it's only going to take me it's going to be 3 turns, but I'll get there. If I could send Torrin and the Elven Lords by themselves if it's a real emergency, but I don't think it's going to come to that. Turn 228, and I'm taking Kremif down. I don't think that these 2 stag beetles can stop me, and the computer either. I do believe it's... Actually, I'm not sure it's even possible for them to hit me with my defense and their problems. Their fire breath's not going to bother me. It's not strong enough. And 16 damage with 30% to hit is not enough. I got 20 defense. That's not going to work. One-shot for 20 damage, which is pretty neat. Oh, he did manage to hit me. Congrats on that. I didn't think he'd do it. But he did. They got some probably horse bowmen out here. No, barbarian cavalry. I'll pick those up as I try to reunite Fang the Draconian with... I'll buy a pikeman. Wow, this is a good city. They can actually build priests. But priests are not what I need right now. So we'll buy that one. Seems expensive, but so be it. Alright, turn 229. They're attacking me with just a single barbarian spearman. If I cast Invulnerability, you can't kill me. Come on. Even if I cast Heroism, you probably can't kill me. But I don't know what level their guys are. But I can peek. Their guys are the same level as me. Heroism, I would win, but there'd be some mana saving, I suppose. But I guess I'm just gonna take the sure thing. I just don't see any way the computer can pull this out. I don't think they got what it takes. What witchcraft are they planning on using? It's gonna take a bit because we barely heard each other, but there we go, easy peasy. Are we building? Oh, they're still doing stuff. So I have to attack this city this turn. I mean, I got a bunch of troops moving through here again as well, which is annoying, but I don't think she'll attack me. Anyway, it is actually desperate times. I can't get here in time. They'll get there, and I don't really want to do that thing where they attack the city and then, you know, I think let's see what's in the town first. Oh yeah, Elven Lords can take this, no problem, in my opinion. We'll send in Torin the Chosen and the Elven Lords, and I think our chances are very, very good. I can always cast healing if I need to. Or just cast invulnerability on my Elven Lords, huh? That should be good enough, right? Game is once again underrating a critical spell in the Life Magic book. I'll just have Torin back the fuck off and invulnerability on Elven Lords. I'm not sure they need it. But I think it's the responsible thing to do. Yeah, Torin can't quite cast invulnerability, unfortunately, right? It's too expensive. It's not too expensive. Oh shit. Okay, let's back him off. And then, free invulnerability? Oh man. What a fucking bargain. Now, sirs, how do you intend to stop me? Alright, so my little plan worked. I gained another 2 fame. Great stuff there. I don't have to pick up the garbage from them, in my opinion, acting in a buggy manner. While I'm here, though, let's clear out all these units on the queue. I think we can make it here this turn. So we have Shuri, so of course we can make it here this turn. There's a bunch of nothing here at Waldorf. And yeah, two towns taken in 1 turn. I think she's only got 2 left, or actually 3. I took the other one also with Fang, didn't I? There's still 1 town down to the south. Oh, Shuri, she needs a bow so bad. I am still in a real race with these other assholes to take the city, but having send Shuri and the Elven Lords by themselves, I have some stuff that if I'm desperate I can do, right? So, yeah, it's not impossible. Hey, Berserkers, we take those. At least it has some forest in it. It's not completely... I'm spending all my money on fortifying these cities, by the way, but that's to be expected. You can make Berserkers also. Great, there goes all my money. Rip. And yeah, it's about the end of the road for Freya here, and I'm doing most of the work, but I can't tell you how big of a move it was for him to destroy her capital and banish her. Thanks, Jafar. I'm going to try to get Fang over here. He's right here right now. Try to get him to take Bladedorf so I get that one as well. And then it'll be, you know, he took 1 city, but it was the most important one and made my life so much easier and less risky. Love it. Turn 230, and the game done changed again. The famous Helm of Kibitz has been added, and now Torin the Chosen has invulnerability on himself as well. And it's about time to think about getting him a sword rather than summoning a new champion, as I discussed earlier. My mana's looking kind of rough, I'm not going to lie. But I need a weapon for him, and they're probably not going to sell me one, is the fact of the matter, right? So let's see here. Great artifact. How about a mace? He's not like a mace kind of guy. He's a white glowing mace. Is Holy Avenger good? But it's only against chaos and death enemies. It's really good against those. If I do this and this, I mean, these are different. Oh, okay. Huh. So, swords are inherently better than maces. What about axes? Swords are better than axes. And that's it, right? Those are the 3 kinds. And the only real difference here is that you can get a bigger... Well, they're just different. This has you can get a bigger attack bonus, +3/+4. This is a +3/+3. Oh, but you can get better armor bonus with a sword. I'm probably gonna put an armor bonus on it, so that's. I guess mace is better. +4/+3, which would cost me 825. What about the axe? +6/+2, which I think is slightly better. I tend to disagree. I think that your 2-hit is more important, but let's take a quick look at the guy I want to give this to, which is Torin the Chosen here. Right now it's got a 30% right now. It'll get better, but that's terrible. So for a weapon for him to be useful immediately, 2-hit is the biggest game in town, right? So the best I can do is this. And I'm not going to put any other things on it. Everything's... Holy Avenger makes it pretty expensive, right? I don't know that I need that. Okay. Gotta change the name. The Mace of... name the last 100 kibitz. Here, Jeff's Handy Mace for Jeff Harbaugh. There we go. That's going to take a while, 13 turns, but it'll be good when I get it. So, still turn 2... now it's turn 230. Bad news down here. I could not get Fang the Draconian over here any close to quickly enough, unfortunately. So, I guess that's out of the question. And I don't really know what I do with Fang right now. Just not sure, because I can't really get him anywhere useful in time to help here. Does he go down here? I mean, there's nothing for him to do in the meantime is the real issue here, because like the war with Jafar is coming soon, not gonna lie. It's not gonna be a long time until that happens. But he's not gonna be able to take that town that soon. Okay, so I'm just gonna fly around, I guess. Alright, the computer's being stupid again. It doesn't think that my one unit of spearmen can win this fight. But they can. They can, I swear. Invulnerability is going to carry me through this. It's going to be fine. Everything's going to be just fine. Wish that I had a caster here so I could cast it for free, but... Gonna be easy enough, though. They got some swordsmen and spearmen, but I'm invulnerable. You're not gonna get me. I can still cast healing twice if I need to, also, which I don't think I'm gonna need to. I don't think they're gonna be able to hurt me. I'm just gonna get right into the belly of the beast. I don't care. You can see the problem here for them. And there we go. Easy win. Easy win. I deserve 1 fame for my excellent play. And this guy's trying to get up the city to beat me, but he can't do it. I'm a little leery of these guys. I'm going to get some troops over here at some point. I don't think she's going to declare war on me, but it's not pleasant over there. Alright, the numbers are dwindling quickly for Freya as I'm going to take down Handorf this turn. These guys couldn't beat me this time. And we're looking good. We're sitting pretty here. Gotta hit in. 2, 3. But in the end, 1 more fame for us. They probably can't build berserkers here, so it's just gonna be a bunch of crappy spearmen. I'm having some food issues. I had to reshuffle people a little bit just to feed everybody because, you know. And this unit can still move, but this unit doesn't need... Well, it does in the long term. Just because... Actually, let me check this out. Is this thing open? It's held by Freya, so yeah. It's already been opened. We're going to send them back down towards this away so that... Oh shit, they took back their capital. Well, that was... I guess Fang the Draconian's going to check that out. That'll give him a little something to do. I'm surprised they were able to take anything back. There's a 9 stack right here. What's in it? It's not garbage, but... I don't think it would stand much of a chance against Fang the Draconian. Anyway, I'll be able to get there next turn. They can't. So, glad I noticed that. It's the kind of thing that tends to get right by me. So, glad I caught it. Turn 233. Fang the Draconian is ready to take Rossburg. Just, there's barbarians here, but I don't think they can really hurt me. The computer doesn't seem to think so either. We'll see. I mean, they got some damage. The arrows are probably going to really struggle. Yeah, no damage done. That's big. man, that's another 3 fame for me. My fame is really growing. Fang's have to chill here. There's a lot of troops for Jafar in the area that he's going to need to clean up at some point. Gonna have to waste some more money buying berserkers if I can't do that. I'm not gonna buy shaman. Be serious. Another easy fight up here in Schlesburg as we continue to mow down the cities. It's good stuff. Having a good time laying waste to the sad remnants of Freya's empire. Let's see here. Torin, thanks for helping everybody. You can't attack. Alright. 0 fame for that little town, but we still take them. And this place is definitely, it's a pretty small town. We'll still buy them 1. Unrest is going to be an issue here, but this town's never going to be important to me, and I'm never going to worry about it. Alright, this is like a new event. You rule over many Clacon hives, and so when they're in peril, they turn to you. They ask of you now. One of the queens and your loyal subject was taken by a rival hive. You must rescue her. Leave and abandon the quest, accepting the possible consequences, or consider your choices. That's interesting. I will fight using my strongest army. Alright, here's the fight. Oh, this is wild. Absolutely crazy. They are attacking. How is this my strongest army? What the fuck is going on here? I mean, we'll be fine. I'll just put invulnerability on the Elven Lords, but oof. Okay, well, I mean, as long as we don't lose the fight, everything's fine. That's wild. Why'd they make that do the fight? That's not my strongest army. Are they going to be able to use the wizard tower? No. Bullshit is what I have to say about that. What a bunch of trash. I just feel that this is not the army that should be doing this fight, honestly. And it cost me it doesn't cost base cost for spells either? I don't know, man. This is insane. I don't understand this at all. I thought this was kind of neat in theory, but now in practice I'm not enjoying it. They hurt me. I think it's only 1 damage though, so I'll just live with it for now. If they do more damage, I will, you know, do something else. Hypothetically, these halberdiers are a threat. In reality, I don't think they are because of invulnerability. But they take away my first strike. That much is for sure. They did not hurt. Neat event. I don't really understand how this is my strongest. Fame increased by 1. That's kind of a nice deal. I lost mana. Sure, I got some gold. You rescued the queen. All the hives rejoice and spread the tales of my competence. What? Oh, decreased unrest. Okay, well, that makes sense. Shallow the Amazon respects my competence and likes the Clacon matriarchy. Thus, she wishes to offer her sword in your service. Holy shit, what an event. I mean, I'll take her. I don't know how I'm going to use her for now, but she's awesome in general. I'd have to make a bunch more weapons, obviously, but that's a great deal. I assume she's just in the capital. There's a hero here as well. I would like to see who that is, but I'm going to cut this now. Turn 236, and I have now completed the army that is going to ruin the life of... what's his name? Jafar. I've got a boat already going this way that has 5 units. Here's one that has 4 units. So they're on their way to just kind of lurk in the ocean over here until I decide I'm ready for them. And I've learned prosperity. Gonna have to figure out if I really want to cast that on my Clacon town that is providing most of my wealth, but still got some work to do on this artifact. These people are, yeah, they're just, I would like to take these nodes eventually too. These people are everywhere. And obviously, these towns are actually fairly well defended. Just one invulnerable. Look at this shit. All right, I'm gonna learn a spell. Where's the spell thing? All right. What does Life Force do? This is something good, isn't it? Oh, all death spells. That's not cool at all. None of this stuff's cool. We'll just learn disjunction. I don't fucking know. All right, and here we are at Dasburg. I believe this to be Freya's last city, but there's nobody here. It's empty. And we'll see next turn if that actually does anything. I'm going to let this town really take its time, because there's nobody near this. It should be okay. There's also a boat over here to pick these people up at some point, so I should probably get it up there. I don't know where I'm taking them. I guess I'm just probably taking them down here with the rest, right? This is where the problems are going to be in the long term when I decide that I've had enough of Jafar. Alright, it's just dawned on me that I'm an idiot and that Freya has not disappeared from the scene yet. So she's still got something going on. Is it an actual city? Is it something else? I honestly don't know. I'm going to send Fang the Draconian over through this this gate up here. Where is it? Up here? Or is there another one down here? Is this one available? Held by Jafar. It doesn't really matter who it's held by. That's probably why I sent all these troops. It looks like Jafar might be the one to finish it, which would be really bad for me, in my opinion, just because it would... I wouldn't get any spoils. I wouldn't get any spell books, so that would be a bit of a bummer. It wouldn't be the end of the world. I don't want him getting more spell books. Alright, I've learned Disjunction. It's not that exciting, but, you know, I haven't seen... All I got is a bunch of city enchantments coming up, so... These guys didn't go through this gate, so I don't know anything, but they are all over the place. I got my other guys over here. It's no big deal. We're not at war yet anyway. Sure we will be eventually, but we're not right now. And I've built an item. Show me the item. Jeff's handy mace. Here you go, Tiger. Torn the Chosen. Get that 2-hit percentage up. You love to see it. And learn a new spell. Archangel would be great. Look at all the time that would take me. What does inspirations do? Oh. Raises production. Yeah, I'll do that. Turn 243 and well. Looks like I've found something already. Are you not allowed to move? I got moving, aren't you? Well, let's take a peek over here. The town of Soestburg is just, there's a wizard tower here. There's a wizard tower. There's a basilisk, so that's a problem. Dang it. Alright, so her wizard tower's back, and she's got a fucking basilisk. It worked for me last time, but I didn't feel good about it. The problem is it's going to take forever to get anything up here. And I can't, it doesn't look like this connects to the other wizard tower. So it's going to be a long time so I can do something about this, unfortunately. I'll take a quick peek. This is not good, right? Oh, you know what? You know, it worked last time, and it likes my chances this time. Oh, wait. It thinks I need to cast something. Oh. That's irritating. That is very irritating. I don't know what I don't know what magic I could possibly cast to protect me from stone gaze. So I'm not gonna do this for now. Okay, I think I figured it out. I think if I cast Lionheart, I'll have enough resistance that he shouldn't be able to stone me. And I'm gonna try it. This is stupid, but no risk. What? It's changed its mind. It's changed its mind. Nonetheless, I think Lionheart saves me from any risk, honestly. I looked how the calculation worked in the original game. It has the same description. It should work the same in this one. Oh, shit. Oh, I forgot about the wizard tower. We're casting Recall Hero immediately. Oh, I forgot about the wizard tower. Oh, yeah. We can't do this. That hurt bad. Let's, Recall Hero. I know I have that spell. There we go. Yep. Out of here. Wait. Forgot about the wizard tower. Dang, if it was just the basilisk, I think I would have been fine. That wizard tower bopped the shit out of me, didn't it? Alright, I believe it's turn 248, and I found Death Strike the Swordsman, an absolute classic unit here. We'll take him. There's no way I'm going to be able to get enough people with weapons to make this work, but he has the experience bonus, which is really nice. It gives him some fame. I don't really need fame, but it's cool. Fang the Draconian, he's back out here doing it, and as you'll see, I'm sending my real troops out here, and there's a good reason for this. And it's because he sent a basilisk out, which is great. I don't. There might still be another one in there. Can't deny it, but hopefully not. One other piece of business before I close this part off. It is time for me to start stealing these nodes away, though, right? So there's 2 up here. So I think the smart money play here is to move the summoning circle. I've got a summoning circle, right? Right. Put that right here. Oops. Put it right here. And we'll summon a couple of magic spirits next turn. Alright, finally made it to 250. Hopefully it's not too long. Fang the Draconian caught up with this other stack, and there still is a basilisk in here, unfortunately. As long as I don't lose a hero, this is cool. I can cast Raise Dead. I think I can kill both these units in 1 turn. That's the hope. Shouldn't even be necessary. We'll see who they target. But should be able to take this town, get her off the map again. Hopefully it's her only city. I don't know that for sure. But it might be. At least get her banished at the very least. So let's see what happens. Did they do it? No, they didn't succeed. The unit yet lives. So all I do is cast a little bit of healing. When I get that feeling, I cast normal ass healing. There we go. Okay, so long bowman is not who's up. That's the Elven Lords. They can't attack this. Can they? No, they can't attack this turn. Don't press in turn, Brad. Shuri the Huntress, probably 70%. Still doesn't have enough raw damage. It's not as much as I'd hoped. Catapult goes after the Spearman. That will succeed. It's gonna be close. The long bowman can do some work. And we didn't lose any units. Nothing to be scared of there. 10 fame, baby. Good stuff. We keep that. And Freya has been banished, so she probably has another city. Did she take over Wet Mud up there? Because it didn't look like it last time I looked. No. All right, so there's going to be a lot of future work for Fang the Draconian trying to hunt down the city. It'll be not Danish anymore. There's no wizard tower for some turns. Thought I had it. Don't have it. Probably. I will cast those magic spirits that I told you so much about. And get you... They'll take this one this very turn, mind you. So let me do that. And cast it one more time. And that'll get there next turn, no problem. Okay, so that's a pretty eventful... Oops, I did not mean to do that. Eventful 25 turns there. Hope this video is not terribly long. I think it might be, but what can you do? I do fewer turns, that's what. Still got these two that I could try to take. They keep walking back and forth over them, which is going to make it a little bit inconvenient, but I can wait them out. So I'll be moving the summoning circle down here. And hopefully I'll be able to find another town of Freya's and get rid of her. But so far, it has easier said than done. She's like a cockroach. But a very successful episode. I feel good about where I'm at. Ariel's still tromping all over my land, which is pretty annoying. But with Mir and troops, you have a hard time beating the things that I have, I think. I just don't think it's going to happen. We'll see how it goes in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again soon.